So I try and film myself here, a bit difficult. Camera moves the opposite way to what you think you're doing. Yeah, another £10 common. That's me down to one rod now. Okay, and that's just going off now. Absolutely unbelievable. As I was speaking to you on the camera there, my other rod went off. Fortunately, there was nothing on it, which is good because I didn't have a landing net left. Yeah, me over and out. That's me done for this session, I think. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Over and out.
Right, good morning there. It's just gone 8 o'clock. Alex had fish after fish after fish after fish.
Good morning.
Bill had a run in the night. Unfortunately,
was found wandering around like someone who'd escaped from a lunatic asylum.
His eyes were stuck together.
His eyes were stuck together. No boots on. Standing halfway out the bank trying to play a fish because he had no boots on, from the wrong angle. No glasses. No head torch. Crying out, "Oh, come help me!"
Fish alert.
By the time I got down there, he pulled out of the fish. Got all his line wrapped around the end of his rod. Still thought he was actually still thought he was fighting the fish, but what it was is his lead rammed up against the end of his rod.
Pulling the rod.
Oh well.
No, it was a
And
right palaver.
I do believe that you suffered some critical failures in the evening.
Absolutely, yeah.
I suffered
mega ones.
No, I suffered this morning. I was calling out for help, calling Bill, Mitch. No one come to my assistance. I was actually suffering critical landing net failure. One of the arms of my landing net snapped, so I had to try and scoop. I was in my swim trying to scoop up a fish in half a landing net. That was followed by a secondary waistling deficiency, where one of the zips snapped off my waistling. So that's all been launched in the bin this morning up there. Didn't bother weighing the fish. Managed to get a little bit of video of it, I think, and put it back in.
Bill's been around seeing the people, discussing and bringing to their attention worm awareness week, and that's about it really.
No, it's not.
It is, Bill. We've got 3 minutes left on the battery.
Hold on.
Bill, we haven't got time. And I'm blanking, big time, blankety blank. And I've actually now gone out last night, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was actively fishing the margins close up, baited up, fished it lovely, still didn't catch anything. And now I'm on Indian Spice pop-ups, snowman pop-ups, just launched right out there long distance, seeing if that's going to throw up a last minute fish. I'm just packing away now. Right, what have we got there, bruv? Show us the rig.
This is the rig. First of all, what I thread onto the line is just a little bead. Okay, that means that if I actually want to put the flying back lead on, it's ready for the flying back lead, although we're not currently using it. I've got 50 centimetres of Gardner tungsten rig tube, the heavy stuff that sinks, down to a tail rubber, 2.5 inline flat pair, size 8 swivel, pushed into the lead. Okay, down here I've got a Calder clip, which means we can take the hook link on and off very quickly, and just a little silicone sleeve that will just push over there and lock that in place. The rig, we've got about 8 or 9 inches there of 12-pound Fox Cortex braid, which I've stripped back a good sort of 4 inches from the hook. Size 8 Calder curve shank with a large ring on the shank of the hook, and on there I've got a 10mm Proactive Pineapple mainline dumbbell, which I've just trimmed the end off that and capped that with an 8mm solar rubber white boilie.
Wubber?
Yeah, wubber. It's wubber. It's wubber. It's wubber. 8mm solar boilie, okay, which is impregnated with the dairy cream and fresh pineapple flavour. What I did, I glugged that up in the Big Shot, the solar Big Shot.
Big Shot.
Big Shot, dairy cream and fresh pineapple, and then I basically gave that a little while in there, and then I put in a little solid PVA bag filled full of 6mm marine halibut pellets. It's been in the water about 4 or 5 minutes, and that's produced the right result. So
a £10 bream.
£10 bream. The assassin is well happy.
Excellent stuff.
See you next time.